Houston's advertising community just brought their best work to the table. Let's hear what they have to talk about. For somebody that's just joining the club, what do you feel like is the most exciting thing to do?
I think just getting out to any of the events and networking, meeting a lot of new people and learning a lot about the industry you're already in.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
Peace out.
You're on the board to be the next incoming president, right?
Yes, a big shoes to fill for sure.
Oh man. So then
You're ex-president too.
Yeah, from that too.
Yeah.
And I guess from that too, one thing I'm generally curious to know about is what's your take on the club? What's the most exciting thing about it?
Well, I'll tell you what, since I've been officially on the board for now 3.5 years, is the most empathetic, welcoming group of people that I've ever met. Everyone helps each other out. This guy was working until 3 o'clock this afternoon, editing slides last minute. Everyone just shows up, and I've never felt so appreciated and loved. And I love that about our club. You know, Houston is unique that way.
And we love you too, Ingrid. How long have you been with the club?
So I've been with the club since 2023. Yes, whenever I graduated college in 23, I moved to Houston and then immediately joined because I was like, I need to find something. And then I just found like an awesome community and great mentors, everything. It's been great.
I know, and like I know because of the club as well, you got your start here with the Houston industry and everything. Sorry, with the Houston ad industry. What's your take on the club so far, at least in terms of the people that you met, the mentors that you made? Any fun insights to share?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just putting yourself out there and talking with people. That's the only way that you can really find like the good people, if that makes sense. I mean, everyone here is great, but if you want to find those people you really connect with and are able to help you kind of make that next step and move forward, making sure you can talk to as many people as you can, and then really getting those contact informations. I know it can be kind of awkward at times to like ask, like, hey, can I get your phone number? Can we meet up for coffee or whatever later? But having the ability to make those connections with people really helps you kind of set you apart from everyone else, which is very important.
What's your hottest piece that you submitted this year?
Oh, you're asking me to choose my children?
Absolutely. Which one would you choose?
You know what? I'm very tied to the World Fest 58 work because of two reasons. One, the founder of World Fest Houston passed this year, so it's one of the last campaigns he got to see.
Really?
Hunter Todd. The work is very unique. It's illustration based.
Yeah.
And the illustration was done by the son of my chief creative officer.
Really?
Who I've known since he was 12. Now he's teaching art, in London and Baltimore and God knows where.
That's amazing.
So I've seen this whole. So it's very personal work. I think that the HEB work is very special to us because it was very ambitious, very tough to produce. It's literally Broadway song and dance, and
I know the musical pieces.
We did the music in house.
Did you guys also cook the tamales as well?
Hell yeah!
Of course.
But I think one of the things that I love about HEB is how they give the agencies the freedom to do the work that they know is right. And when you have a client that gives you true freedom, you do not squander that freedom.
Oh, I can relate, for sure. Well, sir, I won't take any more of your time. Thank you so much.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Is there anything interesting that you would like to share, I guess, with somebody starting in the industry? Words of wisdom?
Look at award books and learn from these things and steal from these things.
Okay.
Yeah, hustle, love the work, love what you do, and then it becomes not work. It's love learning, always learn from people better than you, and just keep on moving because the technology is always moving at the speed of light, so
Absolutely.
You got to keep up with everything. So just hustle and yeah.
This is your first time at the Advertising Awards, right?
Yes, it is.
And your first time hearing about AF Houston as well?
No, I came to compete, I believe, last semester in Houston as well, I believe.
Okay. And what's your take on it so far? At least the club as a whole. Any takes so far?
I'm really enjoying it. I think everyone should try it at least once.
That's good to hear. Well, you heard it from Lysandra first, folks. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Is this also the first time you were working on a campaign with Lopez Negrete this time around?
Yes, it was my first time, and it was really fun. They're as you can tell, they're a really fun bunch. They bring a lot of lively energy, which is quite cool.
And it must be interesting. We actually spoke with Alex earlier. He told us that he knew you when you were a little boy, and that you just you had an affinity towards the arts.
He's very kind. I had something maybe. That's very sweet of him to say.
Aw, man.
It's super sweet.
Well, Fernando, the work is spectacular. My friend and I, Ade, right behind the camera here, we put all together the show reel and everything, and we saw a lot of the work. Amazing stuff. Stellar. Love the forms and the figures as well. They flow together in the way that they mesh. Really awesome work.
Thank you, man.
As a fellow illustrator, I can appreciate it.
That is so kind, man. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Well, thank you again. We were actually working on the reels and everything. So Ade and one of our friends, Ronnie, who edited everything together.
Yeah.
One of their favorite pieces was the NBA piece.
Really?
So, yeah. We loved how you just got all those cuts and cut them together and then just, sequenced everything to kind of just form the message of like the NBA. It was amazing.
I really appreciate that.
No problem, man.
Yeah.
Hey, again, we hope to see you in the next event or anything.
Yeah. I'll be
and-
submitting more because I didn't know I could
do what I did. I kept submitting every year. I came out with 11 awards. So
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
give it up.
All right, man.
Is this the first time you've ever heard of the Advertising Federation?
It's not the first time I've ever heard of it, but it is the first time I have submitted anything.
Awesome. Do you feel like this wouldn't be the last time you submit for the Advertising Awards?
No, it won't be.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to it, and we hope to see you in future events as well.
Absolutely.
All right, sir. Have a good one.
You too.
Any words of wisdom for future students next year?
I think I never planned on doing any work to win anything or to show anything. All that I've done is because I was driven to do something that that I would like and I would be proud of it. And I think the biggest thing is just be proud of your work and do something that you like, and you'll find that passion. You just feel that passion, and something great's going to come out of it. And this is a proof of it. If you do something and you do with all your heart and pour everything you have, something great's going to come out of it.
AF has been one of the best things I've ever gotten involved with. And again, from the day I was playing softball to the Addies to everything, they really helped enhance my career. And the other thing is, if you're in this business, the most important thing is getting into the organization, because now you're part of a community. And if you're looking for a job, or if you're a media salesperson, if you're part of a community, the doors open up much better for you. And the opportunities for careers are much more apt to be available to you, because now you're part of a community. So I think anybody, no matter what side of the advertising business you're on, join the organization. You'll find that it's not only is it worthwhile from doing the right thing, but it's worthwhile for your career.
Any insightful words for people who would be interested in joining Ad2 or volunteering for future events?
Yeah, follow us on Instagram. It is Ad2Houston, the number 2. We post there, we post stories, just upcoming events happening. So yeah, follow us there. Find us on LinkedIn as well. If you want to get involved, send us a message on Instagram. We're always welcoming new members and board members as well.
Absolutely. And we'll leave it at that. Thank you, Houston. We'll see you later.